Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to my lecture. I am Nur Atira Syahidah binti Rizwan and my group Ilya Masara binti Muhammad Fuzi, Nur Aini binti Saleh and Nur Adilah binti Muhammad Fauzi. Okay, we have been create educational board game. The game that we create is puzzle word. Today we will present the educational board game that we have been create. Okay, for introduction, board game have been used by Asian cultures for several millennia. Board games were used by the ancient Achaean civilization up to 4,000 years ago. There have been recent discoveries in ancient Chinese culture that indicate that people were playing the game. Go several thousand years ago. Perhaps the most significant thing about some Asian games is that many of them are still played today, but in modified form. The educational value of board game was recognized several thousand years ago. So the idea of board game being used as educational game is actually not a new one. Educational board game have been challenges as teaching tools in modern time by rise of educational digital games and iPad apps, which are increasingly popular and user-friendly. The board game that we have chosen is Puzzle Word. Puzzle word that consists of the letter of word placed in a grid which usually had a rectangular or square shape. The objective of this puzzle is to find and mark out the word hidden inside the box. The word may be placed horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Often a list of the hidden word is provided, but more challenging puzzles may not provide a list. There are many word search puzzles which all the hidden words are related about antivirus.
For this point statement of problem, the problem that we are facing now are how to attract user interest in learning the subject of technical supports and maintenance for information agency. We find that this subject are less interest for user to learn because mostly this subject is about technical. So when we talk about technical, we usually need to describe, especially for this subject, the motherboards, the CPU. So for user, they find that it is hard to remember and hard to learn, which is to memorize the components. So after the discussion amongst our group members, we try to come up with an idea to produce a game which is to make the user interest in learning it and easy to user to remember it. So we come up with this game we call as puzzle words. This game will easily attract user because it's a game. So of course a lot of user will like a game. Nowadays people like a game. So while playing this puzzle game, user can will learn about the point in the subject also. We cover in this game, we cover one topic. So the topic will be explained later. And by this puzzle game, it's easy to learn and also to play.
Okay, this our solution to provide evidence. We provide the URL link, and online version of the product. Okay, we create this because users have to find the keyword that have been provided to them in the board game. These functions for our games, so user can understand more and get more knowledge from these our games. Our games name is virus elections. We take the chapter. It refer chapter antivirus.
This is our group. We have discussion in this group and have link URL. We have to easy access our games. We use the platform EduCandy. This is virus illusions. Okay, our names game. We can play it, have 3 types to play it with anagrams, hangman, word search. Okay, for example, I choose anagrams. Okay, and we can play it. The answer for this game we refer in topic in chapter antivirus. We choose the example of virus system and example virus host. For this answer, yes, we can answer when we refer to this chapter antivirus. This jawapan this answer is backups. Yes, just refer this answer. This is way to open and ways to.
Okay, next I will explain about the uniqueness of our solution, which is this word puzzle that we created can help users to enhance their knowledge about antivirus. Plus, it also can help those users game to improve their thinking on how to protect their computer hardware and software from being infected by unauthorized access. Besides that, users also can learn what is the advantage and disadvantage of antivirus. For example, like computer are being slowed down, damaged or delayed files, how to reformat hard disks, the frequency of computer crash, data loss, and inability to perform any task on the computer or in the internet. Furthermore, these word puzzles also will help users that play these games to learn on how to solve those antivirus that will be installed in our computer, and it will be shared to the users. So, by playing and install our word puzzles, it can send the information to users about the quiz that we create and the good types of antivirus. Plus, this word puzzles game also will be available anytime, even during users' leisure time. So try to install and play our words puzzles, and you can find a lot of this game uniqueness. That's all from me.
Okay, for commercialization potential of our game is we can publish our educational board game which is word search puzzle because it is very different from other game word search. The uniqueness of this game are it have their own specific topic which about antivirus. We have provide many information to help the user understand about our game. It also will attract people, especially teenagers, to learn about computer maintenance and so on.
In calculations of our games, we realized that we use this kind of method. It can help users more understand about the chapters. It's also attractive to use and make users can explore and get more experience using this game. By creating this game, we realize how much opportunities that we got because we can help our people in learning something new. I think this all from my group. Thank you.